Hey guys, it's Skulk3 and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play The Blackwell Deception. In the last part, we finished the Blackwell Convergence, and a guy almost died, but he didn't, because we reacted quickly enough. And in this part, standard fare. We're gonna go find us some ghosts. I'm gonna help them be not ghosts no more. Miss Blackwell, I purchased a yacht. Just thought I'd show off. Look at how much money I have! Okay, you bought a yacht, things are going bad, wit's end, embarrassing, ghosts. Cool, that sounds like our territory.
Hello? Anybody here? We're coming aboard.
Coming aboard?
What would you say?
Not that.
Well, we are coming aboard, we're coming onto a ship. So yep, as you can see, art style has improved again. Personally, I find something a bit weird about Rosa's sprite this time. Mostly when she's done it like that. There's something about it I find odd. But who am I to judge? And yeah, the stuff is very similar to the last one, only now we have a phone, which is very convenient because, as with many phones nowadays, it's basically computer and all the things you need to be able to do, all in one handy little thing. This one being the email functions that we've had on the computer previously, with a bunch of previous special emails that we don't really need to bother with because they don't actually contain any important information. Google search, so you can look up Dave Gilbert and see that he does continue to be the president of the jet-setting millionaire playboys of New York club. So he hasn't lost that title yet, so good on him. And, most importantly, we have notes again. Well, we had them last time, but as we will find out when we look at this clue...
If it says anything, I can't see it from this angle.
How do you even know it's there? Well, I guess you could probably see, like, a bit of a scratch. But if only we could see it from an angle that, you know, a floating ghost man might see it from.
It says Ryan and June? Guess it's some couple.
As I was saying, if we go back to Rosa, Joey can't look at notes. He has some things, but we'll get into that shortly. We have a dime and business cards. These are our own special business
I got
cards.
these business cards made up a few months ago. They glow in the dark. It's so cool.
I like the way she said, it's so cool. She's nerding out on her own business cards. Anyway, but if you go into the notes, we can, as we did in the first two games, compare notes again. And find
I'm
links
not sure
between
who
the two.
Ryan and June are, but I assume they're in love. Or at least they used to be.
Maybe they're ghosts. Most of the people we meet are ghosts. Maybe it's something we can't really avoid. Let's go and look up in here first, I think. Because why the heck not?
Locked.
That's why the heck not. Okay, let's look in the lower one then. Although, maybe... Oh, okay, we're going anyway, it's fine.
Creepy.
Just our kind of place.
Pretty much. This is, again, much like how ghosts are our territory. Creepy places filled with ghosts.
Anybody here?
Anything?
Nothing yet?
What the heck was that?
Earthquake? I mean, we're in the water, but... Waterquake?
We're moving.
Yeah, I noticed.
There's nobody on board but us.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So we've definitely got a ghost.
Yeah, we do.
We've got a ghost that is able to sail the ship somehow. Well, that was just a cabin, so this is where all the sailing must be going on. Let's let Joey do his own special brand of lockpicking, shall we?
Alright, who's there? Somebody's piloting this tub and it's not me.
Are you sure, Joey?
I knew it.
Sup, ghost?
Hey, chum, how's tricks?
What? How did you get here?
I just wanna...
Get off my boat! Get off or I'll shoot you dead!
A little bit late.
Right. Look, why don't you put that toy down and... Ow! What the hell? That hurt!
Get off!
Listen. Whoa. Hey, alright, I'm going.
So he has painful ghost
Joey,
bullets.
what was that noise? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yeah. Looks like we got a spook after all. And he's packing heat.
You mean he's got a gun? Were you shot?
Yeah. Sorta.
Sorta. What happened? Does it hurt?
Stings a lot, yeah. But it's going away now.
I mean, to be fair, there's only so much danger you can be in, Joey, since you're already dead. Well, maybe Rosa could have a better chance, but the door's locked. So let's see if we can find anything else in there that could help. Such as this key over here.
It's a key. Looks like it's about to fall off that peg.
That's convenient, because if it was at all securely on there, we might be in trouble. So yes, what Joey now has is his tie, as you can probably guess that is for helping spooks move on to the next plane, and his wind-blowing powers. So now, instead of just clicking on things and every now and then Joey will say, I can't blow on that, I can't blow on that, you can just tell him, hey, try using that thing on that thing, and he'll do things. Okay, so you can move the key across the room,
as far as it'll go.
But not super far.
Just a vent in the floor.
There's a vent, so maybe we can get to the other side of that, and another certain person will be able to do stuff with that. Such as this human living person. I sort of started off saying human, but I realized that despite being dead, Joey is still actually human, so he didn't become like a dog or something. And yes, as we thought, there's the vent right there.
Looks like an air vent that goes into the room above. It's held into place with a few screws.
Well, would you just look at that? We have a dime that can apparently be used on screws.
Got it.
I can believe it. So, we know that the key is up there, so hopefully... Okay. I forgot that you controlled this bit, but you want to just feel around and grab the key. I like, because of the way Adventure Game Studio works, for that bit, I'm pretty sure our sprite must have just been that weird little pink blob that is Rosa's hand. In any case, let's look around here a little bit more. Ooh, brandy.
The last time I drank on the job, it didn't end too well. Although, believe me, I'm tempted.
But you never drank on the job because I didn't choose that dialogue option.
Looks like it was poured and never drank. Empty.
Oh, nothing interesting in there. What's in this naughty
There's
pipe?
something funny about this wall.
Okay. We've got some knots that we can push into place. Okay, that didn't really get us anywhere at all. Okay, something tells me there's more to this than we can see. But, in any case, we've got ourselves a key now. So we can very gradually climb up
Not
onto
sure
bed.
what the point of that was.
Well, frankly, Rosa, I don't know either, because I was just trying to tell you to leave, but you decided that I wanted you to go stand on the bed. In any case, let's use that key and get into that door.
Fits perfectly.
That's good, because I have no idea where else the fuck that key would go. Hey, dude.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here? Talk fast.
Whoa, relax. I'm just here to talk.
Talk? Talk is cheap, and so is life.
Hey, wait, no!
Huh? I shot you. How are you still standing?
Because you're a goddamn ghost.
I'm so glad that worked.
My name's off. It's gotta be the stress.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Sure, why not?
I'm,
I am... a friend?
I'm a friend. I want to help you.
Help me. Did someone from the bank send you?
Bank? What bank?
What bank? You don't know?
I'm afraid not.
You're serious? You don't even know who I am, do you? So, what do I do with you?
Not very much,
You
you're a
don't look
ghost.
like a cop, and you're not with the bank. That only leaves... Oh, I get it. You're a stowaway, aren't you? Boy, did you choose the wrong boat. Look, I have no time to deal with this right now. I'm not going to shoot you again. Just go below and stay out of my way.
I mean, yeah, there's not really so much you can do, seeing as you can't actually hit us with your bullets.
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Could you tell us more about that bank? Or, yeah.
What made you think I came from a bank?
Nothing. No reason. Just get out of here.
Okay, can you tell us who Ryan is?
Is your name Ryan by any chance?
What's it to you?
Oh, nothing. Just making conversation. I'm Rosangela, by the way.
Great. Now leave.
I mean, that's a little bit awkward. But well, the clue for Ryan's gone. I hope we didn't need that.
So, tell me about June.
What do you know about her?
Nothing. I just saw the engraving on the side of the ship.
Just get out of here, okay?
Okay, if you insist, Ryan.
Well, talk to you later.
Just stay out of my way.
Got a diagram over here. Let's see what that's all about. We can spell queen if we can press this one twice, but this corresponds to the nutty wall or the naughty wall, one of the two. The naughty wall we saw down below. Each of these buttons corresponding to one of the knots you can press in. So, can you make a guess about what the clue was? You have 4 letters. That's right, it's sane. Because this man clearly isn't. No, obviously it's June. Was it June or was it Jane? I'm pretty sure her name was June. He said it like less than a minute ago. So I'm going to go with June. So let's hope that in the intermittent time I don't forget which of those knots is which. Because if I do, then this is going to get awkward and slow to do. Should be fine. Gonna double check her name was June before I mess everything up for everyone. It was June. I told you guys. Come on, you just gotta believe me. Okay, Naughty Pine. Reveal to us your secrets, please.
There's something funny about this wall.
So it was J-U-N-E. Yeah.
Holy moolah!
Will you look at that?
There's gotta be over $1 million in there.
I know it's tempting, kid, but I say leave that alone. Nobody ever leaves that kind of dough just lying around. Nobody we want to meet anyway.
Don't worry, Joey, I'm not stupid. It's just, wow, I've never seen so much money.
I know, dear, I know. You can look, but don't touch.
Okay, well, that's just me that maybe this is why he's worried about the bank.
Stacks of $100 bills. There must be over 100 of them. That's interesting. Each stack has the same wrapper around them, and they all have the same letters printed on them. GCT. What's that?
Sounds like a clue to where the money came from.
So, as this is now telling us, we can...
The last time I
don't...
believe...
Rosa, I'm just trying to get rid of the prompt. I don't need you to tell me about your drinking habits. Thank you. So, yeah, we're working on it. Come on. So, money and bank.
I'm pretty sure that this money came from a bank. But which bank?
Well, we saw GCT was written all over the money, so maybe.
GCT could stand for a bank's name. Easy enough to find out. Time for a little cross-referencing. Thought so. There are a lot of GCTs out there, but only the Grant City Trust seems to be a bank.
Cool. So we now know that he took from the Grant City Bank, Grant City Trust. So if we Google Grant City Trust... Aha. So, we now know his name is Ryan Jacobs. And that he's dead. Well, we knew that one already. But now we have it confirmed. The money was not found on the boat. Well, that's because it was hidden behind a sneaky June knot door thing. That's actually really, clever engineering. I wonder how he did it. Probably spent a lot of money on getting it done. In any case... we now know a lot about this guy, so maybe we can get him to talk by just telling him just how much we know. Because he also doesn't know he died.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Listen, buddy,
I know about the Grant City Trust.
What about him?
I know you robbed them.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if you know. They can't catch me now.
You used to work for them, didn't you?
You bet I did. 30 years of service, and they were going to lay me off without a second thought. Well, I certainly showed them. I just gotta get to Boston. Once I get there, I'm free and clear.
Boston? What's in Boston?
I have a cousin with a private plane. That's what. Once I get to Boston, I'm going to dump this yacht and take a one-way trip to anywhere.
So you're not stopping until we get to Boston?
Not a chance. So make yourself comfortable.
So how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are still in New York. We have a while to go yet. Good thing nobody is following us.
Well, frankly, we don't have the time to be waiting around until this dead guy gets to Boston and then discovers he's dead. So, let's see if Joey can work his magic on this map gizmo.
Ah, right. Looks like I'm screwing with airborne signals again. Whatever this thing is, it's flickering like mad. One of those modern This screen says we're in Antarctica? So much for modern contraptions.
So Joey, standing
One
by
of
the
those modern gizmos.
map
I don't know how
satellite
it works.
system,
The screen says we're a few miles
can
from
mess
Greece.
with the signals
Right.
being brought in, and so we
One of
can
those
just make it
modern
say pretty much
gizmos.
wherever
I don't
we
know how it
want.
works. The screen says we're floating in the Gulf of Mexico. I don't think so.
None of these sound like the place
One
he's
of
trying to
those
go to,
modern
though,
giz-
because we
The
know
screen
he's trying to
says
go
we're just outside of
to Boston.
Stupid machine.
So, oh, it's gone. So now we need to wait for it to cycle back through to Boston. Which was that one. Hooray. And now,
Excuse me.
What do you want? I'm busy.
just checking.
So, how far are we from Boston now?
Well, let's see. According to my satellite navigation system, we are... Look at that. According to this, we're a mile outside of Boston Harbor. I feel like I've been piloting this boat near forever. I've got to go on deck and take a look. What a beautiful sight this is going to be.
I mean, not especially, really, but... At least not the sight you're going to be expecting.
Ryan,
That's the George Washington Bridge.
that's right.
This isn't Boston.
No, it's not.
How is this possible? How can I still be in New York? I've been piloting this boat for I don't know how long. I must have left New York waters by now.
How long, Ryan?
What?
Just how long have you been piloting this boat?
I don't know. I grabbed the money a few hours after closing time. That must have been 9 p.m. I came straight to the boat, so it's only been a few hours, right? I hid the money down below. I set out, and then I heard sirens. The harbor police on the bullhorn. They boarded. No, they didn't get me. They couldn't have. I was so desperate to get away. I had my gun. I missed. They shot back. That's all I remember. They did get me.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
For 30 years, they made me bleed, and they finally killed me once and for all. Excuse me, this is a lot to take in.
A lot to take in or not, we've got a job to do, Ryan.
Ryan?
Just leave me alone.
Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna have to ask you to take this.
What is it?
It's to help you on your way.
My way?
Yes, Ryan. It's time for you to move on.
Yes, I guess it's time.
Once again, we've renovated our mindscape. Because why not?
I think I went a bit mad. It's all so clear to me now. My wife died.
So
Did
cool
I tell
looking.
you about that?
Her name was June.
Yes, cancer. And it wasn't pretty. But when she died, I kind of lost it. My work suffered quite a bit. Maybe they had no choice but to fire me, but I thought that 30 years of service was worth something. I guess I was wrong. Strange. Why is this all so obvious to me now that I'm dead?
I wish I knew.
Still, the bank will never get their money back. I made sure they paid for that, at least.
You know you can't take it with you, right?
No, I know exactly what I mean.
Then what are you talking about?
You'll find out. June, if you're out there, I'm coming.
That was a very ominous thing to say, Ryan.
Say, darling, you wouldn't know how to pilot this floating crate, would you?
No. Why?
'Cause we've increased speed by, a lot, and we're headed straight towards the Jersey Shore.
What? Is that what he meant?
What who meant?
Never mind. All these buttons are Greek to me. What do we do?
Can you swim?
I mean, we can't really do anything to stop this. So maybe just better make sure we can get off
Hey,
safely.
careful.
Oh god. Oh god.
You ready?
No.
Jump!
Ah!
I can't take you anywhere.
Shut up. I'm wet, I'm filthy, and I'm in New Jersey.
Relax, will ya? We saved another one. Score another point for us.
Yeah. That yacht is completely totaled.
The $2 million as well.
We are so not getting paid.
Not one lead cent.
Look at that water effect, though. Goodness me. So, I mean, mixed success for our first case back, I suppose. There's also the first case where we have publicly made ourselves known as ghost helpers. What even is our job name, anyway? Mediums? Speaking of character portraits, actually, you may have seen that they, as with most of the Blackwell games, pretty realistic sort of style. But if you buy the game, which you really should, just saying, links in the description, the Steam pictures... Oh, actually, I'll let this happen first, then I'll talk about nonsense.
Crashed into the New Jersey City dock wall. Fortunately, nobody was injured.
Who'd be calling me now? Joey, could you,
Right.
Hello?
Hi, is this Rosangela?
Yes, who's this?
It's been a while. This is Jeremy Sams.
Jeremy? Oh, Jeremy, yeah. Are you still at the Village Eye?
Oh, God, no. I left there a year ago. I work at the City Post now.
Really? That's a big step up. Congratulations.
Thanks. I actually hoped you could help me with an article I'm working on.
Me?
I've come down with the flu or something really bad. I need to follow up on some interviews and the window is closing. Can you help? Come on. You'll be paid and you can share the byline.
Well, tell me what it is first.
Awesome. Come on over and we'll chat. Thanks a mil, Rosangela.
So, we're moonlighting as reporters now?
I used to work with Jeremy. He's okay, and the extra money won't hurt. The City Post is a pretty important paper. Maybe they'll want a spiritual news column.
I doubt it.
I'll quickly finish the thought I started, but then I'll end this video here, because it's running on quite long. If you buy the game, again, in the description, and you look at the sort of the background preview images that you get on the Steam, you see the character portraits are actually really different from how they are in the final game. I think there must be screenshots from an earlier version, in which all of the character portraits are really a lot more sort of stylized and kind of cartoony. It's quite interesting to see, just like how all of the games till now have been. They had the realistic, I mean, slightly stylized, mostly realistic looking, and then just suddenly, oh, look at this one! Goodness me. I don't know if maybe the other older versions were updated as well or something, but in any case, that's just delaying the end of this already pretty damn long video. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for part 2 of Let's Play the Blackwell Deception, in which we are going to go and meet with Jeremy. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye.